button.
Building 3. We in here. We in here. The cause. New Jupiter. We in here. Real Point Podcast with Derek and BB. Tuning in now cause I'm scared of the TV. Need a real media source streaming across. Feeding the thoughts and calls. I'm the king with the force. Making a real point on ill joint when you coming through. Real Point Podcast right in front of you.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. The Real Point Podcast is live.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, we're a fucking mess in here today, boy. Yo, last night was mad real. Let's just put it that way.
What's going on, folks? Listen, like
This
always.
is Derek.
Listen, like always. Hold on, that's Derek.
That's BB.
Yeah, there we go. With the Real Point Podcast. Like
Episode
always.
number 13.
Yep.
The countdown to greatness. Yo, we're just counting down for football.
That's it. That's what it is for. That's it.
At this point.
If y'all wondering what it is, I mean,
Yeah.
we're not great. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
We're great, but
I don't know.
we're not like, Nori great.
Yeah. Oh, Nori's the shit. We're going to get to that. All right. Like always, check us out on
YouTube
Live.
You already know.
Let them know.
The Real Point Podcast at YouTube.
Yep.
Facebook. We're about to go live, right?
Yep.
On the Best page on Facebook, we're gonna go live real fast. We also got hit us up on Instagram. We on Snapchat? You set up the Snapchat, right?
We don't use that
We
shit.
don't really use it though. What else?
Twitter.
This mic just fucking busted. Yeah, Twitter.
And that's about it.
It's all at the Real Point
Yeah, put
Podcast
that-
or Real Point Podcast.
Set that up over there.
TheRealPointPodcast.com as usual.
It's a mess right now. All right, folks. Yeah, Derek already. Derek took my speech. I let him write it out with it. What it is. Yo, how was your week, bro?
Yo, the week was awesome. I ain't got no complaints.
I seen a lot of Instagram posts and shit like that. Talk
Yo.
about it.
I normally don't post shit on Instagram. You know this.
Snapchat
It's been
too.
a while. Snapchat is like never.
Yeah.
But, it's been like a long time since I posted stuff on Instagram. So last night I went to a concert in New York. This chick named Toki Monster from L.A.
All right. Go ahead.
And
Toki Monster?
Toki Monster.
All right.
She's a Korean DJ from L.A. She's fucking awesome. This girl was mixing shit from fucking MOP, Annie Up. You know Annie Up, right?
Yeah.
Annie Up.
Yep.
Mixing that to fucking Dr. Dre.
Smack that fool. All right, go
To
ahead.
fucking ODB.
Damn.
All this shit, yo. Nas was playing all night too.
Yeah.
The shit was lit.
Take the mic out your mouth.
You gonna start right now, yo? You gonna start?
Really, nigga?
You gonna start?
So it was a good show.
Yeah,
though?
yo.
I saw you look like you had fun, bro.
The show started like the doors opened at 12, right?
Yeah.
The show actually started at 1, and it was a DJ that opened up. It was like two guys that I don't know if they were brothers or what the hell they were, but they opened up for her. I don't even know who the fuck they were, but they were lit. That show was good too.
That's what's up.
And then she came on like around 2 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Yo, that was the latest concert I've ever been at.
So she started the I mean,
She did 3 shows yesterday too. It wasn't just that one. She was at a music festival, and then she did another show after that, and then she came to us.
straight hustling. Huh?
Yeah, Mercury Lounge last night was lit.
That's what's up. That's good though. I mean,
Yeah, I got home like at 6 o'clock. The sun was up right after IHOP. IHOP is the shit when we do those New York nights.
damn. So you got home pretty late then.
Yeah, you know how
That's
that
what's
goes.
up. That's what's up. That's good.
I get my laptop screen this week, so that'll be fixed.
Yeah, I'm about to give you this laptop right now, so you could, if you want.
No, just do what you're doing. You're doing great.
All right. That's what's up.
How was your week, nigga?
My week, my week been just work like always, like I say, bro. This week I had a big thing planned for my kids.
Okay.
I was gonna take them to Atlanta Make Believe, right? But I couldn't do it because something came down. My daughter had her woman issues, and it was not fair for me to take her like that and then let the boys have fun or whatnot. So I said, let's leave it for next Saturday and whatnot. But
Okay.
but how you call it? I've been on some crazy shit myself, man. Like this past
Nigga, you are crazy. Working all them hours you been
Yeah.
working.
Thursday.
I've been telling you to kill yourself one day, man.
Yeah, Thursday. I came into work at 5 in the afternoon
Right.
and left Friday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Who does that?
Me worked 21 hours, bro.
Crazy.
And I had went got out of work by 2:00. Made it home by 3:30. Had to take my girl to go do a whole bunch of shit because since we had the day planned for Saturday, but we
Right.
still didn't do nothing.
Right.
And got in the shower at like 5:30. Took a 20-minute nap to go right back to work.
This just sounds stupid.
So I was working and working.
How'd you make out on Friday after like Friday?
To be
night?
honest, I went somewhere and I took a nap, but I only took a half-hour nap because the thing
Right.
is that I can't fall asleep nowhere. Like just randomly somewhere I can't. That's not
Right.
my type of thing. I'm just so used to my bed. So listen, I basically killed myself, but whatever. I mean, hopefully come this Saturday, we definitely go over there and do our plans. My brother-in-law
Land of
came back.
Make-Believe, right?
Yeah. My brother-in-law Ray came back from down south too, so it was nice seeing him.
Okay.
So other than that, that's about it, bro. My shit's never interesting anyway. No biggie.
Right.
No biggie at all. Nigga, did I post it? Cause I'm over here looking. Did I post it or was it just still there? Cause I'm like,
What, the YouTube?
oh, there we go.
No, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
Where'd you post it?
Didn't I post it? I don't know. I think I can post it in the actual. It's posted.
Yeah, there you
somewhere.
go. It's there.
Oh, okay.
It's right there now.
All right. Well,
It's like, what?
I'm going crazy. Yeah, that's the YouTube.
Yeah, that's the YouTube link. If you're on Facebook Live, that's the YouTube link, so you can link up with us on YouTube chat.
Yeah, definitely. This week in sports, man, it's really nothing.
I'll tell you what's
man.
going on right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
The Baseball Hall of Fame. I know we don't watch baseball. It's not a thing here, but the Baseball Hall of Fame is going on right now. Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Piazza are getting inducted today.
All right.
That's a big look for Ken Griffey. He's the first ballot Hall of Famer.
I remember Ken Griffey and Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza too. They both did.
Remember them
good.
days when I used to like swing, like play a little baseball, whatever. You know how everybody be like, you had the little dumpster and you shoot something, like, oh, Kobe or Jordan or whatever. You thought like, oh, Piazza or Griffey, like everybody had that's like idols back in the day.
Everybody wanted to swing like Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, so
he had the fucking sweetest swing in baseball.
That's great to see him
Yeah,
going through what he's doing,
yeah.
finally get recognized for his greatness and all this stuff.
Yeah, if it wasn't for his injuries, when he did get injured back in the day, when he was playing for Seattle, he would have probably broke all the home run records and shit. Bless you.
Most professional podcast ever. All right.
Yeah,
man, Piazza, I heard like I said, I don't really keep up with baseball too much, but I heard Piazza
we all know.
a lot of he got snubbed a lot of years because they kept on saying that he was on PEDs and stuff, so
But he wasn't.
So that's how it is.
They also took the Mets took his jersey from what was it? They took his jersey from the 9/11 baseball game that they played.
Oh, I heard, and they auctioned it off or whatever.
Yeah,
He was mad about that.
I would be
They
too.
trying to get it back though. I heard that. I heard they was trying to get it back.
Oh yeah,
That's wrong though. That's wrong.
For
Like
sure.
But the Mets is a grimy organization anyway. So
and they got that Madoff shit.
yep. And so that's really what's going on right now. I mean, like I said, baseball is what's going on. Basketball, off season.
The news right now in basketball is the All-Star game getting moved. You know that.
Yeah, that and basically the Olympic Games now where they had a scrimmage and Team USA beat Argentina the other day, blew them out.
I heard Paul George was real nervous about going back to Las Vegas and playing again.
Yeah, I bet.
Especially after last time they played
I
there and he
remember
broke his fucking leg.
Yeah, so they won. It was like 112 to like 70, something like that. It was like a blowout. It was a blowout.
Yeah.
So, but of
You
course,
tell they were in sync too. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's Team USA. Like, what can we do?
I mean, you know Kevin Durant playing over
Yeah.
there, the villain.
Well,
The
it's
NBA.
basically they got the worst squad of it. They got Draymond, they
Yeah,
got
like the top
Thompson.
three, yeah.
So
Except for Curry, obviously.
yep, that's about it. Oh, well, now that we talking about basketball, I
What?
forgot. Yeah, that shit just came out. I forgot to tell you this.
Wow.
I want to know, right? I'm a Knicks fan, and I love my Knicks, and I'm happy for this year move that they did. Even though on paper we
I heard-
hold up. Even though on paper we look a little injury prone and shit, but
Right.
whatever. But I want to have the drugs that Derrick Rose been taking. That's what I want.
Why?
I want them drugs that he's taking right now.
The super team drug?
Yeah, because
Nah, but he didn't say that.
yes, he did. He
Nah, it
said
wasn't
that.
him. He was just saying someone had told him. I forgot who it was, but he was saying that they were considering The Knicks
As a
and the
super team.
Warriors, the two super teams of the NBA.
Yeah, well,
I don't know about that.
Listen,
Because they obviously forgot about LeBron James.
yeah, listen. Let me tell you something.
I'm not even going to that.
If Derrick Rose did say that, I mean, I'd be kind of happy because you know what? Then he's going out there and he has the team going out there with a lot of confidence,
Right.
and they feel like they could do stuff. But I think he's taking drugs.
Smoking the good shit.
He's smoking that good shit. But I mean, like I say, like I got like we've been talking lately. Like you know, they said about the injuries that he have, and I don't worry about none of that shit. All right, yeah, we got Gasol that he was injured. I mean Gasol, my bad. Look at that, I'm fucking up right now. We have Noah that was injured. We have Rose that was injured. You know, like injury prone and stuff. But it doesn't matter. Look. If they go out there and they gave us a productive, they go out there scoring at least 15 points a game type shit like Derrick Rose does, and Noah go out there getting at least 10 boards a game and shit like that, I'm content. If they give me at least 70 games at least, 70 to 65 games at least, I'll be all right with that. Don't go out there, you know, but I like the confidence. If you feel as though you're a super team, then go for it. But I think you're still taking drugs or whatever, but go for it. Like, you know, whatever. I mean, like.
Here's something that came out since we're talking about New York.
Yeah, what happened?
Jeremy Lin opens up about leaving the Knicks.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. He said that he owes it to the fans now and this and that.
Yeah, he was real sad about leaving, which is a cool thing, I guess. You know what I mean? You know, he had his heart in New York at least.
Well, he's going back to New York again.
Yeah, but not Brooklyn. What's so funny about that?
That team's bad. That team is
Not
so
that
bad, bro.
Come on.
Yo, that team is bad, and
Yeah, they bad.
like it's ridiculous. Really? They gonna mess up my YouTube stream?
Yeah.
Turn it off. Oh, you know what? Another thing. You know what I was thinking about too. Lately, right? Lately, I forgot. Lately, what been going on? Go ahead, finish the stream. You join us on YouTube.
If you watching, join us on YouTube.
Oh, hold up. Before you turn it off, right?
Hold up.
But the phone lines are open too. I was telling you this.
973-910-1728. If anyone's listening on the broadcast, or if they're watching us on Facebook Live, or they,
yeah,
we're on live.
Again, it's 973
910-1728. Let me tell you the secret about that number. It's on all the time.
Yeah, every time.
So that means you could call in
text,
all the time.
You can text a message
too. You could text. You could fucking call, leave a voicemail,
whatever you like.
Yeah.
But join us up on YouTube
right
on the
now.
link that we got there. Appreciate the love.
Yeah.
Let me get the phone. Shit is crazy.
Put that shit on silent, man. You bugging.
But yeah, I forget that. I'm like,
yeah, you always forget.
Yeah, but
But yeah, man. So Jeremy Lin.
So Jeremy Lin said that his heart was still with New York. Blah blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
exactly.
All right. So yeah, but Brooklyn is bad.
Jeremy Lin said this about Brook Lopez.
What?
He's one of the least talked about really good players in the league. Partially because the Nets just haven't had the success to really push his name or validate and solidify what he has done.
Of course he's gonna say that. Of course he's gonna say that shit, bro. Like it's this is Jeremy Lin. Listen, get off of basketball already. Basically, this is what's going on. Training camp is about to be opening up.
Yes, sir.
At least for the Giants, it starts July 28th.
Yeah.
And the Jets too. And
we're gonna go to some of those training camps.
We gotta try. And then the only thing I worry about training camp is like the injury talk start getting serious. And one guy that's in the injury talk right now is Texas Houston Texas defensive player fucking JJ
What's
Watt.
going on with your phone?
I don't know. JJ Watt and
yeah, JJ Watt, he just had surgery and he's coming back.
So I'm sorry, man. This is just so unprofessional.
You getting mad distracted over here. What the fuck? How you start talking and then you just die out? What the fuck is going on over here with your phone, bro?
Oh man, listen.
Turn that shit the fuck off.
JJ Watt, right? JJ Watt.
Yeah, get back on fucking.
He had got a surgery, but I don't think it make a big difference. He'll be back for the regular season.
Yo,
Yeah,
4
people-
days till training camp.
Yeah, people tend to like go crazy because it's J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt is one of the best players in the NFL as it is anyway. And when his name is in the pup list, then people make a big deal about
I mean,
it.
but he said he's gonna be back by game 1. So,
Uh,
and I don't think he's not the type of guy who would really need preseason.
so
J.J. Watt.
yeah, not really, because he's good anyway. But
He's like a 2-time MVP now, right? Defensive player of the year?
yeah, defensive player.
2-time, right?
Yeah, back to back.
Fuck Josh Norman.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. And you wrong it up.
I like
And in other
I like that
news,
transition.
yeah, and another news, right? This past week they've been talking. Odell had came on.
Odell and Norman
Explain.
going back and forth.
Well,
on the
really, they
tweets-
asked Odell
on
the
the
question
tweets.
about his thoughts on Josh Norman, and he said Josh Norman,
Josh Norman only came to the NFL to the NFC East to stay relevant.
yeah, because fucking Odell Beckham made him famous. He said,
That's right.
but I honestly think it's true. I mean, not because I'm a Giants fan being biased, but Josh Norman was playing decent. He was being talked about, when he was playing Carolina, and throughout that game, when it came up to playing the Giants, there was a big game. Even though there wasn't beefing that time,
No.
when there was in the field, it happened. But yeah, that's when Josh Norman really blew up. And
Do you think if he would have stayed in Carolina, they would have won the Super Bowl this year?
it could have been a possibility. It could have been a possibility, but who knows too? Because mind you, like
Would've helped.
we're gonna get back on this topic right now
Yeah.
because we're getting off a topic. But
Yeah, go ahead.
when you talk about Carolina, they could, because Calvin Benjamin is coming back and a few of the other injured players are coming back. So
Yeah, because they were pretty banged up when they got into the Super
they
Bowl.
could have made some noise, but it all
Yeah.
depends on how Cam Newton is gonna play.
Obviously.
But
But let's see what happens, because they might not come back the same team that they were last year. The
Yeah.
schedule was different, obviously, so
Of
it
course.
might be tougher for them this year.
Of course. But talking about Odell and the Josh Norman situation, well, Josh Norman says that what did Josh Norman did say that Odell needs to worry about week 3, I think it is. Yeah, week 3 of that when they play each other.
Should
Have that
out.
circle
Should have that circle on his
in
calendar.
December 31st or December 30th.
Yeah,
something that should
something
be
like that.
circled. So this guy have a lot of confidence. I don't think he's gonna do any good over there in Washington. But that's
To be
I gotta
honest,
say,
to be honest,
I
it's
mean-
not the same defensive scheme that they had in Carolina.
yeah.
The coaching is different too, so he better get used to that when he starts playing with Washington, because otherwise he's gonna be ass like when Darrell Revis left the Jets originally,
Yeah, that
and he
too.
went on to play with the Patriots. He wasn't the same.
Well, no, he went out to play with the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the Buccaneers, right?
And then he did good with the Patriots.
Yeah.
Because remember, he
But
got
when he was
hurt.
with the Bucks, he did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be the same thing in Josh Norman's case.
Yep. So who knows what happens, but that's gonna be a great matchup, though. I think it is. I want to
Yeah.
definitely see that.
I mean, we always whoop their ass anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
Yeah, but they had got a number.
Really, nigga?
But yeah, the phone.
What the fuck, yo?
Yeah, I know the phone. I'm sorry about that. This is ridiculous.
You want to keep working here. Stay off the drugs.
The most professional
Come on,
podcast ever. You're talking about
yo,
that,
just
bro.
put the phone over there somewhere. What are you doing to me right now? Kill me with this fucking phone.
Man. This is ridiculous. All right, look.
Yeah.
So talking about
Let's get back on track here.
all right, let me. So we're done with that Odell talk, right?
Jesus Christ.
I forgot to tell you that this past week, you listened to the
Come on.
the Noriega, the drink.
doing?
You listen to the Drink Chance
Of
podcast.
course, that's my
man.
shit.
Yo,
I fucking sit at work all day and I fucking listen to
I'm
that
gonna be
shit.
honest with you.
I go back and play it again.
Oh no, I think my mic was fucking up there. I'm gonna be honest with you, right?
Yo, today's the day
This-
that really wants to fuck up.
This part 1 and part 2 of the 50 Cent's interview was by far the best one, I think.
This
you know,
nigga dropped so
'cause
many dimes.
yeah, because I like the Fat Joe one. I like the
but-
Fat Joe one, but this 51 is the best one.
I'll tell you, my favorite ones have been the Fat Joe one, the Raekwon one.
Yeah,
Did you hear
Raekwon
that
was
one?
good too.
The Currency.
Nah, but I think 50's top.
50's by far, he's the top, yeah.
50 didn't give a shit.
Nah, but I think that's more like that's the order. I think
How he was like
that's the way I would have him.
50 came out and said
In reverse, obviously.
50
I don't have fucking Fat Joe. No
50
more.
Cent was talking about Vivica Fox licking his ass.
Oh my god, that shit was so crazy.
He said I'm not saying it word by word, but I know he has said that you know, she was saying about something about being gay and this, that, and the third or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, hold up. Is she talking about this because she licked my ass and she think I'm gay? And the whole room started dying, bro.
Oh my God.
Yo,
50 went around the whole room asking people.
Yeah.
Yo, you ever got your ass licked?
Yeah. Yo, my brother-in-law said that shit is called the one that came from down south. He said when a guy gets his ass licked, it's called a dirty trombone.
I don't know nothing about that. That sounds ridiculous.
I don't know about that neither, but I mean, I don't play the booty games. I don't play that shit.
You ain't the only one.
Look at this guy talking.
No. I'm doing work here. I'm on YouTube trying to get on our fucking chat. You on the other hand, again, text messages and phone calls. What?
Grab the.
Nah, it's okay because it's more easier this way.
You sure?
It's mobile, yeah.
All right. But yeah, so that happened, you know, and it was a good episode, man. That had me dying, bro. What he said about Diddy?
He said Diddy. He went out. He was at an awards show dinner, and Diddy was at the table with some other guy. I forgot who the other guy was. I think it was Chris Lighty. And Diddy was like, "Yo, 50, come here." 50 comes over, and he's like, "Yo, I want to take you out. Let's go shopping together. I'm gonna pay for everything." He's like, "I'm gonna pay for everything." He's like, 50's like, "Do I look like a bitch to you?" That shit was hilarious. Yo, 50 has some good stories though, man.
It's crazy, but that was one of the best episodes, bro. I was dying, yo.
Yeah, that shit was good.
It was funny as hell. Oh, it got nasty. Thank you. We're trying to have a great show, but it's really not even much to talk about at all. So it's ridiculous. But yeah,
one thing. Last night's show has me with lack of sleep like a mother.
Yeah, well, I'm still sleeping even though I've been getting sleep.
But that IHOP hit the spot, nigga.
Pancakes, right?
Yo, every time we go to New York and we go to one of them concerts, we always stop at IHOP on the way back.
Shit,
it's a must. And then we watch the sun come up from New York side.
I wouldn't be able to do it, but
I don't know how I do it sometimes. This should be nuts though.
Yeah. So what else we got going on, man?
Let me see. You had it lined up.
What you mean I had it lined up? What else we got going on over here? Let me check these NFL.
Oh, hold up. I just had something. What's his name? Henderson is retiring after the next fight, right?
Oh, yeah. MMA?
Yeah.
Oh, we could get into that.
Home loss last night.
Yeah. She by decision.
What do you think about
Ali
that?
Holm. What I think about it? Yeah. I to be honest, I had got a alert from Bleacher Report saying that the Holly Holm loss gives Ronda Rousey like a big blow.
Yeah.
For her return.
Why?
Mind you, she whooped Ronda Rousey.
Because she would want to.
So now
because Rousey would want to come back and rematch her.
And she lost 2 in a row already. So it's like
lost 2 already. So now it's like
it makes no point at all.
Ronda's ranked higher than her now? With the 2 losses?
She should be, but right? That should be a joke though too, because she hasn't fought in fought at all.
It's almost a year now, right?
Yeah, so that should be a joke.
She better come back.
But yeah, Dan Henderson's supposed to be scheduled to be fighting Michael Bisping for the title, but he said he's gonna retire.
Which one is
win that? Win or lose? 202, I think it is.
202.
Let me be clear about that. I don't want to give nobody no false information. This is
when you finish with that, we're gonna jump into something I got over here.
All right.
With your boy Le'Veon.
Yeah. No, we're gonna leave that for the second half.
All right, sorry.
Leave that for the second half. So yeah, 202, I think it is. So basically, win or lose, he's still gonna retire. So let's see what happens. What I don't understand there is though that if he means win or lose, that means he wins the title. That means the title is vacated again then?
Yeah, sounds like it. Yet again.
Like he should just be like, I want to fight Michael Bisping, not for the title.
Yo,
then
this MMA title shit is so ridiculous.
It's like the interim and all this kind of stuff is dumb. Yeah. But Brock Lesnar.
This girl got her ass.
Brock Lesnar came out. Yeah. Brock Lesnar came out with another positive test. The second one came out positive.
The night of the fight, he was came out positive. The night of the fight,
so
it is what it is.
The UFC say they're not gonna fine him, but he may get fined by the commission,
right?
Nevada, whatever.
But Nevada Fighting Commission, something like that.
Yeah. So you know, that was already, like I said, that was a joke as it is already.
Yeah.
Just don't mess up my August event now. Because I want to see Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor
you thought
too.
Bebe was mad during the other one, yeah?
Yeah, please don't mess that up.
Wait till
Please,
this one, yeah.
please. Please don't do that. And don't give me no more yellow ring
Fucking-
neither, because that yellow ring is ugly.
Oh, that
as
shit
hell.
was so ugly.
Oh
yeah.
my God! Don't give
The
me that.
yellow ring.
Don't give me a yellow
The
ring. 'Cause
yellow
it's disgusting.
octagon.
While we on right now, let me give you a quick baseball score update. Right,
Oh, come on, don't
the
even start with
the
this, bro.
Yankees is winning 2-0 against the Giants. San Diego's beating Washington 3-1 at the bottom of the third. Top of the first, Milwaukee is beating Chicago 1-0. Bottom of the first, Kansas City and Texans 0-0. And that's about it right now for baseball. Tune in 8 o'clock tonight. You can watch these nuts. Oh, no, I'm just joking.
What the hell?
Listen,
I'm like, what?
let me tune in at 9 o'clock though. And if you got the Stars on Demand,
Oh, yeah, look,
if you got the Stars on Demand,
do your little fucking review for
Yeah.
Power. Yeah,
if you got the Stars on Demand, right? If you got the Stars on Demand, you can watch the show now. As everybody know, I'm a big fan of Power,
Jesus Christ.
right? And season 3 is out right now, and I watched the first episode last week, and it was great. And for being season 3 and being the first episode, because you know sometimes when a season comes on back, like the first episode is like a little bit, basically it's like a plot again, you could say.
Right, because you got to rebuild the story
Yeah,
up.
but then they started
right
hard.
from the door.
Yeah, like it was crazy. It was a good episode. I could talk about it because it was already being played anyway. But they went ahead and they started off with Ghost like going to the club. That's it. He's already messing with that cop girl, Angie. That's his wifey now. And it started off like that. They in the club. They talking business or whatever. But Ghost come to find out little by little that Lobos is alive.
No
He thought that
fucking
he thought he finished the job.
I don't care.
Yeah, he thought he finished the job. He was an asshole.
No, fuck you,
He thought he
bro.
finished the job, but he didn't. He's still alive, and Tommy's doing
Damn.
Tommy's doing work by himself out in the street, so he don't know what the hell he's doing because he's wilding,
Right.
and basically it was a good first episode. And then last night or this morning, you could say. At 1 in the morning, the episode 2 was up there, and I already watched it. And I'll tell you right now, I don't want to spoil it for nobody. It was great. All I could say is,
No one
what I could throw a hint where
No
what
one cares.
money and pussy does to a guy in real life
Oh my God.
is sad. You get what I'm saying? It's sad. So, but just stay tuned tonight, man. Check it out because it was a good one. It was a good one. Yeah, you don't care, whatever. But when you watch it, you're gonna thank me.
All I'm saying is, after I finish watching Power, you better get back on Shameless.
Yeah, but when you watch Power, you're gonna thank me.
All right.
You're gonna thank me.
Yo.
And before I'm sorry, and they got approved for Stars already approved Power season 4 and 5 already.
Oh, they did two
Yeah.
seasons?
They're gonna. I guess they are. They already proved them 2 seasons more. So
Oh, okay. 50 Cent making all that money.
yeah, and Stars too.
Yeah.
What you was gonna say?
More so 50. What was I gonna say? Don't cut me off. I heard about a brand new show on Netflix. Strange Things.
What is it about?
I don't know. It's supposed to be like some sci-fi-ish type thing. Supposedly it's good though. My boss was talking about it the other day at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. You got something to watch this week.
What is it
at
called?
nighttime. Strange Things.
Strange Things.
Yeah. And there's another new show coming out called Tallulah or something like that. That's supposed to be really good on Netflix coming up soon. What are you looking at?
I don't give a fuck.
There we go.
Really, nigga?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, looking.
This guy looking for fucking buttons. Like
Yeah.
he's blind as
So
fuck.
listen.
Yeah.
We've been so unorganized in the show that we're about to go into
That's
intermission.
Yeah, sorry.
So tell them the tracks that are gonna be played.
All right, so this week, we do it every week. The Causes Throwback Thursday edition. You got one more after this one.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. This one's Mojo So Dope by, the Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
And after that, we got our boy S.A. Holmes with his song The Mommy Anthem.
Yeah. Tough.
Featuring P.
Tough.
Sparks.
Listen, when we come back, we're gonna talk about that.
Le'Veon Bell shit.
We're gonna talk about Le'Veon Bell. We're gonna talk about the cost bio that we have on our page,
And the stat.
and the stack that been getting there. He been getting a lot of love for that.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
gonna talk about how the man hustles, man. That shit is crazy.
That man hustles hard.
That man hustles.
He
but-
tagged me last night
Yeah, I got tagged too.
from his performance
Yeah.
at the blue room. What is it?
The blue room, I think it is. Yeah. So
the Sea Caucus, yeah.
like I said, YouTube, just stay put,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. There you go. You got
we'll
that.
talk to y'all.
We'll be right back. Facebook.
All right, what's up, YouTube? We're back. We're back.
We are back on.
We're back.
Pardon the interruption.
Yeah.
Back on here. Bam.
There we go. Background music on.
Background music on.
Mic is on.
Mic is on.
All right. So yeah, like I was saying before we had left.
Yeah. So let's talk about these Bebes bios over here. I'm about to just give you your own section for bios, yo.
Nah.
I'm about to just give you Bebes corner because you post up so much shit. It's ridiculous.
No, but I mean, like I told you, it helps out the site. Like,
yeah, I know. Nah, I was just joking because you like to post up every day.
But I did give you an input saying that we should have at least a section just for the bios.
You should just do one for like
just the bios. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's on you if you want to do it or not. But yeah, we had this recent week we did a bio for Cause, and it's called the Cause Bio New Jupiter, and he talks about himself. And
Cause, man, he's been through the ups and downs, obviously, in the industry. You know, he was paired up with his boy Knowledge, and then they split their ways. Now he's doing his own thing. I wish him nothing but luck. He's gonna do big one day. You know what I'm saying?
Charlie talking about sound needs to be better. What are you talking about? Need to be better? You talking about on YouTube? Because you saying Facebook, but which one? Facebook or YouTube? Because that's weird. We did tested it out, so
yeah.
But whatever.
Now is when we get this.
Yeah, whatever. I guess. Let me see.
Text her.
It's alright. Whatever. So it's called New Jupiter. He talks about him and all this stuff, and I got his SoundCloud up there and everything. So people go check it out and go comment on it, go like it, whatever you like, and whatever. And then we did another one of that was the first one. The first bio we did was Stack Federal Dollars bio.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know the dude was Peruvian. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's Peruvian.
So, so he has a bio by himself, and we got pictures and SoundCloud up there, and the boy got a lot of love in that in that bio.
The first day after this nigga posted the article, he was like, he hit me up, yo, what the fuck? How come this nigga gets so much love and we don't even get shit on us?
Yeah, but I tell you what, bro, Stack, like,
shout out to Stacks, man. He's doing his
shout
thing.
out Stack, because
we're hoping to get him in sometime soon.
Yeah, he definitely putting in that work because he send them Facebook messages and everything, so that's good.
Marketing
he market the shit out of himself, and that's very good. So shout out to him. So check that out. Also.
Wait. You're not gonna talk about that one after Stack?
Which one? Didn't we say that last week?
Just say it again.
Oh, okay. I guess. All right. We also got another one called The Best of Madlib, DJ Madlib, that Derek put in a lot of work in. I give him that. He did his thing with it, and he got the mix.
That picture, though.
Yeah, he got the.
Like over here.
Oh, you can't even see that.
Yeah, this shit is bright, nigga.
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck out of here with that
shit. He got a whole mix there, and you can also download the mix. So
you can download it. It's playing on the 24-hour stream too on Speaking My Radio. So
yeah, so he did that. So he been putting in work too, and shout out to him. The bio section, check it out. And also,
it's not really the bio section. It's our blog section.
Well, the blog section, yeah.
It's becoming the bio section.
Becoming the bio section. You're really thinking about it.
I mean, yeah, at this point.
Because you think about it, a tribute you did to Madlib, it's basically like a bio.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Tim Duncan was the bio, basically.
Yeah. But that's cool, though.
Yeah.
And we also got Charlie's Final Point.
Yeah.
That definitely people like.
Yo, send in your articles, like your requests, your questions.
I tagged her Facebook in it, like in the last one that she put up.
Okay.
All the way in the bottom, when you click on it, you go directly to her Facebook, and you can send her messages and stuff.
Okay.
And she puts a lot of love in her fucking bios. Like she plays no games. She haven't done a new one yet because she been waiting for questions and stuff, but she does her shit.
Yeah.
So when she says she's gonna do a bio, she's gonna do a fucking bio.
A blog.
I mean, a blog or whatever. If she's going to do a bio, she'll do a bio too.
A blog.
Well, whatever. So yeah. So that's it. Off of that. Now let's go with this Le'Veon Bell talk.
All right. So Le'Veon Bell just got suspended 4 games.
He didn't get suspended.
What you mean? I thought he got suspended.
He haven't got suspended yet. They haven't
put it through yet. I thought they put it through.
No. He's trying to appeal it.
He got suspended. He's trying to appeal.
All right.
That's what it is. Let's be real. Okay.
Well, basically, what it was a missed drug test.
He didn't go to the drug test. We all know probably why he didn't go to the drug test. Let's keep
Everybody
it real.
assumed that, but everybody
There's
assumed
no-
it's drug.
there's no assuming. We
All right,
already know.
let me tell you
Come on,
something.
let's be real.
Last year, well, it was the year before. He got caught in the car with LeGarrette Blount with weed in the car. So LeGarrette
Right.
Blount had got 4-game suspension.
Right.
Le'Veon Bell had got 3, but he fought it. They lowered it down to 2. Okay, mind you, he got 2-game suspension and came back, played a couple of games, and then he got injured, was out for the season.
Yo, this Nika just like my shit, but he not calling up.
Oh, Henny. Yeah. So
Yeah. Anyway.
So he appealed the 3 games. He got 2. He was injured. He finished the season like that. He was injured.
Yeah.
So now he missed a drug test, and now everybody assumes that it's because of weed.
I
or
mean,
whatever.
what else would it be? Why would you miss a drug test if you got in a high?
Yeah,
you know it's coming up.
No, I
It's
know.
scheduled.
I know, but mind you, they also check for PEDs and everything, so you never know.
But I don't think he's.
Think
on,
about it like
You think
this.
he on PEDs?
No, I doubt it, but
Yeah,
you still
it's
got to
like-
think about it like this.
Maybe he's doing a flush.
No, you got to think about it like this, though. He was injured, and you never know what he took to speed up the injury.
HGH maybe.
You get what I'm saying? So this stuff, like, people assume it's weed because he already got caught with it. So, but whatever.
You had him last season, right?
Yeah, and
In fantasy football.
yeah, and we're gonna probably start getting to talk about fantasy football next week.
What were his? Real fast, just so I want to get like a preview of that. What were his numbers last year? Do you remember?
He
When he
was
came back from the suspension.
number wise. I can't really tell you right
Do you
now.
remember he was averaging at least like
No,
20s,
fantasy points. He was getting at least like 16
16.
to 20.
Okay.
You know,
Because I heard this year they were already saying even with his 4-game suspension, you should still pick him up.
yeah, you should pick him up, and if
Early,
you,
too.
and if you,
They
if
should say
you,
you should
you
pick him
should pick
early.
him up, and if you got the chance to pick D'Angelo Williams up, you better pick him up too as
Yeah.
his replacement because he put in work
He's still,
last year.
no, is he still with them though?
Yeah, he's still with them.
I thought he got traded.
No. So what we was talking about this about the now he's
Fucking,
trying to put these 4 games, right?
Right.
So where I get confused at, I'm like, all right, first of all, these sports got to cut it out with this weed shit already.
But
It's fucking weed.
I think he's appealing it so he can get a lesser suspension.
Of course.
That's probably what it is.
But it's fucking weed. It's weed.
Yeah.
And in a lot of places it's legalized already.
I mean, look what the MMA does when they catch their people with fucking weed. It's
ridiculous,
They
you know?
suspend that got 5 years, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't it
so
5 years?
Tom
or 2
Brady
years?
got 4 games for deflating balls. This guy got 4 games for not
Smoking
showing up
weed.
to a drug test.
Yeah.
So, it's ridiculous. Look, everywhere around the world, you come to Patterson, every single corner got like 3 or 4 liquor stores. But if you drink or drive, you're going to get caught and you're going to go to jail.
Right.
If you're drinking it outside in the streets, you're going to get a ticket for that.
Right.
But they still sell it to you.
Right.
So I'm like, what's the big fucking deal? Like if he's smoking weed all fucking well, it's legalized all around the world, let it be already. Like, that's just the most ridiculous fines I ever hear because of weed. It's something that grows. It's something that could probably help
That
you,
grows.
and it's something that grows.
Great explanation.
It's fucking something that fucking grows.
It's something that grows.
Something that fucking grows and it gives you buzz.
Really, nigga?
Something that grows
and it gets you.
That's your explanation for weed, nigga?
Exactly.
Something that grows.
Exactly. Alcohol, you have to make it. Alcohol, you have to put in all these fucking ingredients and shit to make it. Weed, you fucking just
Oh
put
my
a fucking
God.
seed on the fucking ground and take care of it, and it grows.
It grows.
And
Something
it
that grows.
And it grows. That's it. I don't understand it.
Don't give a fuck.
I don't
I don't
understand
touch too many buttons.
it. Yeah, I don't understand it. It's just ridiculous. Let
Something
it
that grows.
go. I think they should just let it go.
They should just let it go.
If it's steroids, it's different.
Once it's federally legal to smoke marijuana, the NFL is going to change their rules about it.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on that matter.
Oh well. They got to cut it out.
This nigga, yo,
No,
every time he
I'm
picks up this
tr-
phone,
I'm-
he gets distracted. I'm trying to make a point.
Relax.
He picks up the phone. He's like, okay.
Relax. I'm trying to see Facebook RV. Oh,
Don't worry about it. We get to it.
Charlie, look,
what?
the sign on Facebook. Of course, we you can't fix the sign on Facebook. That's
It's off the
Facebook
phone.
Live. It's off the phone.
Yeah.
Right. Well, thank you for the input.
Yeah, so that's what I think anyway. I think once it becomes federally legal, they'll change the rules on marijuana in the NFL. Probably the NBA too.
They should do it on all sports because
Yeah.
it's weed. It's just weed. Now,
It's not like it's a performing enhancing drug either.
Now, of course, you're not.
But the reason I think they do it too is because they know the kids are watching.
Yeah.
It's drugs.
But now, of course, you're not gonna say, like, all right, if a player is gonna come to work high, then that's a different story. But in baseball, you have
What do you
players
mean?
chewing tobacco
Okay,
and
well, I
everything
see
in the
what you're
benches and shit.
The chewing tobacco is ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? So, and kids see this shit.
Yeah.
So they
There was
get.
actually who was talking about that? John Oliver on HBO. He talked about that one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot
That
of.
shit gives you cancer in your mouth.
Yeah,
and
oh,
shit.
that shit-
That shit is horrible for you, yo. The chewing tobacco.
Chewing tobacco is pretty. I like it a little bit, but I can't like. Don't. This is annoying. Just sitting there spitting and spitting. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty good.
What do you get out of it?
Basically, you go ahead. You put it under. It gives
Under
you a
your-
tingly feeling. Gives you a tingly feeling.
Really?
It gives you you could get different flavors and shit. And the only annoying part about it is all that spitting shit.
Okay.
Sitting there spitting in the
I don't
bottle
know.
or whatever.
I don't know.
Listen
It's not my
again.
thing, I
Open. The lines are open. 973-910-1728. Y'all want to call? Call if y'all don't, then fuck it.
guess. Basically.
Like okay,
What
we,
else can you say to that?
what can we say? But yeah, like the Le'Veon Bell stuff is ridiculous. About weed is
Oh my
just
God.
stupid.
Look at this fucking.
What happened? You have a
The
breaking
fucking
news.
Nets again, bro. Oh my God.
What happened with the Nets?
Nets reportedly signed undrafted free agent Bo Beach to a partially
Oh,
guaranteed
man.
1-year deal. He averaged 15.4 points per game at North Florida.
Oh man. Oh, and
The nigga's name is Bo.
Mark Teixeira
Beach.
hits his 200 home run as a member of the.
Nobody cares about the fucking Yankees.
Nobody care about the damn Nets. But we didn't. We sat there
The
and heard
nigga's
something about
name
it.
is Bo Beach.
Bo Beach. Bo Beach.
Bo Beach.
Let me go back on YouTube real quick, man. See if we could get a little help over here from the.
Hold on. What was the other thing we wanted to talk about? We was gonna talk about that. We was gonna talk about something else.
Yeah.
What was it? Damn, we fucked up today, boy. I just got added on Snapchat by somebody.
I told you that
What?
sports wise is dead. Oh, about your Schizo's thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Inside the Black Cloud. You
Yeah.
wanted to speak on that.
Yeah, Schizo got a new
Schizo from the Schizo Asylum on
Yeah.
Speak Your Mind Radio.
Yep, he got a
He's got
new.
blog on Tumblr.
Yep. Yeah, hit that right there. We go back on Facebook for a little bit. Yep. Yo, call in. Call in,
bro. You're
Right.
live. Yo, call in. Call in right away.
Well, yeah, Schizo got a, what is it called? Black Cloud?
Inside the Black Cloud.
Inside the Black Cloud. Okay, it's about dark thoughts and all this kind of stuff that you put up there.
Right now he's got like a story going on about this guy who was like friends with this girl, but he dissed that girl to go with a different girl, and then he got played out by that girl, and then he went back to the other girl.
Oh, I thought he was just posting up random pictures up there.
Nah, he's
Oh.
posting like a story. He's got like a 3-part story right now.
Oh shit, fucking
Them writing skills.
yeah. Listen, Facebook, call up.
973.
I like the likes too, yo.
Yeah.
I like that. 973-910-1728. God damn it. All right. So yeah. So he has. I didn't know he had stories. I thought it was just pictures because I seen the pictures and whatever.
Yeah, he's got like a whole story.
So
Shit.
shout out to him. That's good.
Yeah.
But if you feel like committing suicide or whatever, before you do that, you go on his site
Oh my
and check it
God, Who
out.
says that shit? You're an idiot. Yo.
Fucking shout out to Schizo though, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Schizo. He's going through a lot of bullshit and shit, but he's doing his thing though. Shout out to him and shout out to all the haters.
Yo, my boy Al Henny is in the chat.
What's up, Mika? What's going on, bro? What chat you talking about?
The Facebook chat.
Oh, all right. Oh, whatever. So yeah, all right, check that out. Of course, check out Vinny Games too. They have another episode called Drunk Souls 3.
Yo, I got invited to go play over there actually.
Yeah, do your
Yeah.
thing, represent.
Fucking about to play Grand Theft Auto with them next week, I think.
You're terrible anyway playing video games. I don't understand why the fuck they invited you. Invite me. Nah, I just play.
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here. Invite
I don't have no time anyway.
me. Exactly.
I
That's what I'm
have
saying.
no goddamn time to do anything. But that's what's up. That's good. Represent, bro.
Invite me. What the
Represent.
fuck, nigga?
Represent.
Yeah, you already know.
Shit, that's what's
Every
up.
time I'm on there, I get fucking, you know.
Let me see if we got
What up, Henny? Sup, my brothers?
Yo, what up?
What up, my Nika?
What up? Damn.
Damn, nigga.
Let me see. While we doing this, right? Let me see if I can find anything for
Yo.
you guys, man.
You gotta fix the camera.
Fix what camera?
That's the Facebook Live camera.
That's Facebook. Like, what do you want to do?
It's a phone, bro.
It's a phone. Can't do no better than that.
You can't widescreen that shit.
Can't do no better
Shout out
than
to
that.
everyone on the chat right now.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We got 4 up there. You got 4?
Nope, tampoco. Let me
Let's
see.
just put it right there, top of the.
Put it
Yeah,
right here.
put it right there.
Right here. Yeah.
That's a little bit better.
Are you happy now?
Yep. Again, 973.
973-910-1728. Yo.
Yeah, baby.
That's the inside joke. Yeah, I don't even know about that shit.
Oh man. So yeah, I'm over here looking for some news real quick, bro, cause we thirsty as hell right now.
Much better. My mom was like, much better.
We thirsty as hell right now. So let me
Thirsty.
see.
We not thirsty, man.
Ain't shit going on.
We drink Monster over here.
Yep. Monster need to hurry up and fucking promote us, bro.
Right? Look, here you go.
Start giving us some sponsorships or something, bro. Monster in the white cups.
And the white cups only. We're about to get them stickers and put them on the white cups.
White cup boys. And you know.
What you got, baby? What you
Now
got?
you know.
Oh my god. Horrible.
Oh yeah. This past week, Dennis Green,
No.
former coach from
No,
Vikings.
you serious?
Yeah, passed away.
When?
This was
I swear to God, I didn't hear anything about
I
this.
think it was Wednesday or Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
A cardiac arrest.
Damn.
Yeah, he was the coach of the Vikings, and then he went to the Cardinals.
He was
and-
with the Vikings when Randy Moss was there.
Yeah, he had that famous quote when they asked him about the Bears. You remember
I
that?
don't remember.
It asked
I
him,
know it was funny.
I
just
can't. I
remember
know I
what it
can't. Like they asked him about the Bears, and he was like, "The Bears are who we thought they were."
That was him?
Like, yeah, and he just like
No, that wasn't him,
that was-
man.
that was him.
That wasn't him. That was the fucking Jets coach, bro, not him.
You're gonna really make me go on YouTube?
Yeah, Google that shit. I'm
Alright,
telling
go.
you right now. You know who it was?
What?
It was
Oh, okay,
Herman. It was Ed.
Okay.
It was Herman.
okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. But look, what?
They are who we thought they were.
All right.
That was him?
All right, that was him.
No. So which one was it?
What?
Which one was Herman?
Look, Dennis Green meltdown.
We get into these fights.
Hold up. Dennis Green meltdown. Look right here.
Put the mic up to it.
The Bears are what we thought they were. They're what we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a third game in preseason like it's book?
Oh my god.
Shout out to Dennis. Shout out to Dennis Green, man. Rest in
My
peace,
kid,
man.
he died, yeah.
Rest in peace. And I heard
Shout out to Julio Melendez. I see him in the chat.
that's my cousin. Yep, of course. Yo, and he did a
So wait, go look up the other one.
which one?
The one from the Jets. The Jets coach. What's his name?
Fucking Jets. Don't worry about that.
Nah, but he had a good one too. I thought it was something like that too.
But yeah, he died cardiac
So,
arrest.
disagree
Oh,
with
talking
me.
about cardiac arrest, right? I took CPR classes this week too. That's my
Oh.
thing. Yep. So now I can get CPR, nigga. Fuck that mouth to mouth shit, nigga. 30 pumps to the chest. Pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? Post check and fucking breathe in the mouth. That's how
Oh
you do
my
it.
God.
And then they don't do nothing to get another 30. Pop, 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 pop. Another thing. You good money.
You got certified on that?
I'm certified, bitch.
Oh my God.
Official tissue.
Who would give this nigga a certification for CPR?
PR, nigga. And I got free overtime for it. And fucking 2
God.
free meals, nigga. Breakfast and lunch.
Damn,
Play no
nigga.
game.
Damn, nigga.
Damn, nigga.
Damn, nigga.
Play no games. Yo, what's up with the Facebook, man?
Jocelyn Collazo's joined.
Oh, my daughter. How you doing?
Who that, Gigi?
Yeah, that's Gigi.
Oh, Gigi, get off.
Norman couldn't care. Again, look, more Josh Norman bullshit. He couldn't care less about Odell Beckham and other shit.
Yo,
Listen, while we.
Cito's in there.
Oh yeah, you.
What up, Cito?
Yeah, why you
Shout out
have
to
me looking
Cito.
here when you could?
Because
Alright, listen. Well, I'm thirsty. We were looking.
Cito's in there right now, and I was like, Derek, that DJ shit was hot. You gotta take that. You gotta take me to that shit.
Ah, shit. Damn, Nika, you gotta come
Damn,
true.
You gotta come true, nigga.
Listen, I want your opinion too. Me and Derek was talking, right? We're thinking of probably football season start. We're probably thinking of moving the show to a Saturday, maybe because
football season started.
Cause it's gonna take away from our experience. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna sit here and fucking be more concentrated. If you thought that I was busy on my fucking phone, imagine how football. We thinking about it. We're thinking about it.
Yeah, we don't know if that's gonna happen.
But
yet.
since we here,
I might just put fucking red zone on that motherfucking screen right there, on the
nah,
corner.
nigga, we'll get fucking copyright like a motherfucker,
think
nigga.
so?
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's a
Can't.
thought.
If we could do that, shit would have been nice.
That shit.
Why we doing this, right? Why we doing this? Then let's give a little, because next week we're gonna be talking about this. Well, we could start now.
Preseason starts soon. Too.
Yeah, but
Training camp is next week, and then
expectations
2
of
weeks later
these
is-
teams, right? So
Yeah.
let me
Let's start with the Giants.
hold up. Let me
That's
let
our
me,
team.
Let me go over here real quick, and then hold on. I'll tell you right now. We have
Gigi, get off Facebook, Gigi.
we got teams. All right. So here we go.
Cito's like, you can stay here on Sunday by yourselves.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Look what he put. Look what he put.
yeah, that's what I
Yo,
mean.
Cito,
Like,
you playing this year, yo? Fantasy football, or you gonna be on a fucking boat again, nigga?
you call in.
Fucking hookah heads.
Call in. It was Hookah Head's birthday yesterday.
Yeah, it was. I saw that shit. I was like, yo, look at this.
Yeah.
Niggas like 32 or some shit.
So yeah, so we're gonna be doing this next week, but we're gonna talk about it now real quick. We got I'm gonna take 2 divisions. So I'm gonna take right now the NFC East, of course, because that's when our team plays, and we're gonna take the AFC East, and we're gonna predict what their record's gonna be. So you ready?
Records?
Yeah, records. Like what you think
I'm
their
never
record's
good
gonna
with
be.
this shit.
No, you don't have to be accurate with it. Remember, it's 16 games.
Okay, whatever.
So remember that.
This shit's gonna be horrible.
So the New York Giants, what's your expectations on them right now?
9-7.
9-7. I say 10-6.
Yeah.
And I'm reaching right now.
Okay.
Reaching
9-6, I think.
10-6.
They're gonna win the division though.
I say 10-6 because of their new defense.
I got them winning the division.
Yeah.
They're
Now, a
gonna-
lot of people got the Cowboys winning the division.
No, fuck them. Yo, oh, by the way,
We're gonna talk about that when we talk about them.
yeah, I think the Giants are gonna win the division, and I think the wild card is probably gonna go to Dallas.
Yeah.
Barely, but they're gonna get it.
They'll get one.
Yeah, they'll get one.
All right. Dallas. What their record?
Dallas is gonna be 8-8.
I think I go with that with you. I'll
Yeah.
take that with you. 8-8.
And that's how they get the wild
I'm
card.
talking about Dallas before we even hit these other team about the Ezekiel Elliott allegations.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I knew that's what was
Yeah,
coming.
yeah.
So Ezekiel Elliott, his ex-girlfriend saying that he beat her up or whatever. My honest opinion, I don't think he did it.
I don't think so either. This
I think
is another
she's
one of
reaching.
these Winston situations.
Yeah, she's reaching.
Shout out to Rafael Pichardo.
Oh, what's up, bro?
He's in the chat.
So I think she's reaching. You know,
For sure.
he got money now.
Yeah.
But these players gotta watch it too, because any little grab or something like that,
Anything.
they'll make a big
Look
fucking
what
deal
happened
about
to
it.
Winston.
Yeah. So
Winston's still going through that whole
who,
lawsuit.
Jameis?
Yeah.
No, Jameis was robbing shrimps. But yeah, you said 8-8.
Yeah,
So
8-8
let's go.
I doubt it's going to be 8-8 with the wild card.
Eagles.
Eagles ain't going to do shit. I don't even want to give a record for them. Let's just say...
I
They
said
get like
5 and 11.
5 wins, yeah.
Right, 5 and 11 is
5
right.
11, yeah. 16.
Yeah, 5 and 11. Damn. Damn, Nika. I guess. Redskins.
3.
Nah, you can't say that. The Redskins won the division last year.
They're not going to win it this year.
Yeah, but they did have a better record.
And they got franchise tag on Kirk Cousins.
I think then if it's like that, I say they probably be like 7-9. Redskins would be.
If
7-9.
that's the case, then the division is the top division in
Well,
football.
you know our division is always crazy.
But, you know, our division always gets the injuries, too.
Yeah, but 7-9, I get them.
7-9. I don't even think they're going to do that. No, that's
7.
not.
7-9.
Al Henny says Giants are going to the Super Bowl. That's his prediction.
Okay. Well, I hope you're right.
All right, so
AFC East.
all right, AFC East.
New England Patriots.
New England Patriots. They're gonna lose the first 4 games. I actually think they're gonna
Wow.
lose the first 3
Really?
games. 3 games. My bad, not 4.
I
'Cause
think
they-
they'll probably lose 2 games out of. I think they'll
Out of
be
those
2 and
first
4.
4. Out of those first 4.
I think they'll be 2 and 2 by that time.
I think they're gonna.
Their
lose
first game they play the Cardinals.
They're gonna be 1 and 3.
The first game they play the
They're
Cardinals.
gonna lose that game.
Second game they play the Bills. I think it is.
They're gonna lose that game.
Then they play Miami,
They might win that one.
and then they play
They'll beat Miami.
they play some other team too. I don't
It's not
remember.
the Jets, is it?
No, I know they come back to play. I know Tom Brady will come back, and the first team he's playing is the Browns.
Win.
The return.
Win.
So I think they still win the division.
way to
But
come back.
so what you think?
GJ, get off the chat.
What do you think?
Them I'm gonna give 8 and 8. 9 and 6. 9 and 6. 9 and 7. 9 and 7.
I say.
Right, that's 16. Yeah, it's 9 and 7.
I say.
Because they're
I
bound to
gotta
lose a
count.
couple games during the season.
I say 11 and 5.
Gigi, get off the chat.
I say 11 and 5.
11 and 5.
Yeah, and
Shout out to Raymond Serrano who just joined.
brother-in-law. 11 and 5. I say.
11 and
So
5. I think that's a stretch. You're reaching there.
What? They win the division every time.
Super Bowl party at Henny's crib again.
No, not again, nigga.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah. Well, how you call it? Yeah, 11 and 5. You?
I told you.
8 and 8. You said
9 and 7.
9 and 7. All right. You're on drugs, but all right. Go ahead. New York Jets.
Bullshit.
The quarterback. the quarterbackless Jets.
Who's still not? No, they're not. They're not quarterbackless. They got fucking Gino.
Yeah, but
That's not. They got a quarterback.
The quarterbackless Jets.
I give them because they actually. I think they look okay this season. They're not that bad this season. Them I got them at like 7 and 9.
I was about to say that number.
Yeah, 7 and 9.
7 and 9. All right.
Miami
Dolphins.
last year they did decent.
With Arian Foster now. They got Arian
But they got
Foster.
Arian Foster this year. Miller
They
time
have-
left, right?
Miller left to Houston.
Yeah.
And
It's Miller time. Remember that last year?
yeah. So what you think?
Al knows about Miller time.
What do you think?
Eduardo Andres and Pedro Hernandez.
Yes.
Welcome to the chat.
Yep. So you think? You fucking guys, y'all go to the fucking Facebook chat, but y'all won't fucking go to the YouTube chat.
They go on Facebook and then they leave though. They click on and off. That's what they do.
Oh, okay. Great. Hey, we get the views anyway.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
All right, whatever. All right, go.
So the Miami Dolphins, I got them going 5 and whatever. What is that? 5 and
11.
11. Yeah, 5 and 11.
I got them going. I got Miami going somewhere around 8 and 8.
Okay.
8 and 8. And the Buffalo Bills, the Ryan brothers.
Who they got at quarterback?
They got
still got EJ?
Tyrod Taylor.
They got EJ in the backup too, right?
Yeah, but Tyrod Taylor is their quarterback.
They picked up some people
Yeah.
in this offseason.
Sammy Watkins is a beast.
8 and 8.
8 and 8.
I think that's also wrong. But
I think 7 and 9.
7 and 9.
Yeah.
That
So,
should be interesting division.
We're gonna talk more about this
AFC
next
East
week.
should be a very interesting division.
Yeah, we're gonna talk more about that next week though. Want to give done these baseball scores?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Update them on that.
The Yankees. They're
What up,
winning.
Pedro?
The Yankees is winning 3-0
Fuck
against the Giants in the bottom
No,
of the
wait,
6.
Wait, refresh that. Press F5. Because ESPN be slacking. They don't fucking auto refresh. Fucking dumbasses.
Hold on, give us a minute.
There you go. What you got now?
Same thing. The Yankees, they beating the Giants 3-0, bottom of the 6. Washington is beating San Diego 5-4 and bottom of the 4th. Bottom of the 2nd, Milwaukee is beating the Cubs 2-0. Top of the 3rd, what happened?
Nah, go ahead.
Texas is in
The way
Kansas
you explaining this
0-0.
shit is hilarious. to me.
And top of the 1st, Detroit and White Sox is 0-0. That's it, folks. Like there's nothing else. There's nothing else. No basketball, no nothing. I mean, there's some Olympics going on, but hey,
Some qualifications, yeah.
USA is gonna make it automatically anyway.
Yo, you know what the Tour de France is, right?
No.
It's the big bike marathon of the world. It's like everyone does that shit every year, whatever. They got their 3rd time winner. They fucking bike race for like 7 days straight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I didn't know that.
Now you know. You learn something new every day.
Wow.
What's that right there? DA says case in Will Smith's death.
I don't want to talk about this.
All right, whatever.
This really, yo. I'm telling you, yo.
How many more days till football?
Oh, what do we say?
Bebes, Charlie, please call me when you can. It's important, as soon as possible.
All right, give me a few. And I'm done.
Pedro says that's my Yankees. Let's see them win.
Yay.
Go Yankees.
Yankees. Yanquita.
Yankee!
Tú eres un Yankee.
Tú eres un Yankee.
That's how the Dominicans be like, tú eres un Yankee. Tú eres Yankee. Ah, papá. man.
Stop. Fuck you, Yankees.
What else we got going on here, man? Cause shit,
Not too
I'm about
much.
to just Pokemon Go is for gays.
Oh my god.
I like that video that you put there, y'all.
Oh, you like that shit I told you,
Yo, we need to play that shit, yo. You need to play that.
45 days till the football season begins.
45 days. All right,
Yeah.
we need to play that, yo. Where is that? Where is that?
Facebook somewhere.
Hold on a minute.
This shit is ridiculous.
Let's see if we find it.
Don't fuck with my Yankees, nigga, please. You better check who's in first place. You know what's good for you. Really, nigga?
Really, nigga?
This nigga just farted. He just farted. Do you hear this shit, yo? Do you see this shit I deal with over here? This nigga just farted.
I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck. Oh, yo, where the fuck do we find the pages at? Oh, there we go.
Just go to my page.
All right, hold up. I got it.
Did I put it there?
Yeah, you put it here.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's going to put it loud enough, though.
Just do the same thing you just did before.
There we go.
Put it on the mic. Rewind it.
Oh, yeah.
And you gotta unmute that shit. The video itself.
I thought it was just a little bad. It would fade out in the day.
Hold up,
Yeah,
people.
start
Hold
from
up.
the beginning, yeah.
Grand skit.
Hold up.
Hold up. Y'all over here. Y'all can watch this shit.
You know what? I'm a little guilty because last week I made an Instagram skit all about this fucking Pokemon Go bullshit that's going around.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
knowing too much about it. I thought it was just a little fad. It would fade out in a day or two. But every Instagram skit, every Instagram meme, every fucking Vine is about this fucking Pokemon Go shit. Pokestops and Poke-Gyms. Well, I have a suggestion for you. Why don't you go to a real fucking gym and catch a fucking day at the gym? Instead of going to these Poke gyms, it's fucking Monday, International Chest Day. Why don't you go catch yourself a Pumpasaurus Rex? Oh, bullshit. Stop
Wait.
like you're 12 years old. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, fuck yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. I love it. I love it.
Oh my god.
Pokemon Go, fuck yourself.
That shit was
Yo.
hilarious when I found
They
out.
had
So
me
I know,
dying.
you know I had to tag you on that because you really hate Pokemon Go. I don't even know why.
Oh, my gosh, man.
Pokemon
Sam,
Go.
go fuck yourself.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. Listen.
Well,
So, we're about to just close out, bro.
everyone keeps talking about Ken Griffey, man.
It's all right. We're about to close out anyway. Shit is dead.
He's entering as the first representative of the Seattle Mariners. That's the first guy they retired
Yeah.
as a fucking Mariner. See, in baseball, when they put you in the Hall of Fame, they put you in with the best team that you were in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, if you were good with the Mariners, let's say, or you play most of your career with the Mariners, they'll put you in with the Mariners, even if you got traded to another team.
Yeah.
And football is different because in football they don't associate you with any team.
Oh.
You know how that is. Like, you know, when they put Michael Strahan in, they didn't put him in like with the Giants. They just put him in the fucking. You just get put into the Hall of Fame.
No, you get put in as a Giant. That's
thought-
why they. No, they put. Yeah, you get put in as a Giant.
Really?
Yeah.
Or what?
That's
am I,
why. That's
What
why.
am I thinking about?
That's why when you-
basketball.
Maybe it's basketball. That's why when you get the.
I know
this
one
year-
of the other.
I know
sports-
this year's Hall of Fame game for football. I think it's supposed to be. Let me tell. Hold up, cause I know. I think Brett Favre's in it, right?
This year? Oh my god! Please no.
Give us a minute, folks. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to find this
Um,
right here.
That is gonna be. Who's? Damn, that's the damn shit. I don't remember who even playing that shit, man.
Right, class of 2016 announced. I got it right here. Hold up. I'm about to tell you right now. They announced this back in February too. By the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, that's what they do. They do it like that.
All right, so this year, yeah, Brett Favre is in.
All right, so that means it's gonna be the Packers.
All right, so here's
and-
the lineup. Here's the lineup. Edward DeBartolo Jr., who was the owner. Coach Tony Dungy.
About time he's in there. Shit.
Brett Favre. What the fuck? What the fuck am I? Yeah, Brett Favre. Oh my God, yo, you
Just leave the arrow right there.
Linebacker, defensive end Kevin Green.
Okay.
Wide receiver Marvin Harrison.
Deserve.
Tackle Orlando Pace.
Okay.
Quarterback Ken Stabler. You should have been in a long time ago.
Yeah.
He was with the Oakland Raiders back in the day.
Okay.
And guard Dick Stanfield.
Okay. So that means Brett Favre and so this I think it's the
This is the class of
I think
2016.
the playoff game the Hall of Fame game is gonna be the Packers and the Rams then. I think it's the Packers and the Rams.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Packers and the Rams. And I think it's in August 7th, some shit like that.
August 7th.
Yeah, so what was it?
It's actually Packers versus the Colts.
Okay, Packers versus the Colts. Well, that was close.
Yeah. Out in Canton, Ohio at the National Football Hall of Fame.
Yep. All right, folks. Listen, man. We're not going to sit here and keep breathing on mics and shit and all this other stuff.
You know, that's the best favorite hobby, right? Breathing on mics.
So, fuck you. Listen. We're going to be out.
Yeah. Closing out early today.
Closing out early. Cause
45 days to the NFL season starts.
Yeah, so.
Hope y'all ready.
We're going to be talking some fantasy next week. We got to do some homework on
I got my magazine ready.
There you go. So, I got to do some homework then.
Yeah.
So, we're going to be doing that. Like always, Tuesdays and Thursdays, check out Schizo. Got the Schizo Asylum on Thursday. He had Dougie. What is it? DJ Dougie?
DJ Dougie. Shah Hef's DJ.
Yeah.
Yo, Shah Hef, I listened to some of his shit on Spotify, actually. His shit was pretty dope.
He's going to be here this Thursday, right?
Nah, he's actually coming in on Saturday.
Saturday? Oh,
Next
he's going
Saturday.
to. Oh, okay.
Because scheduling issues or something like that.
So he's on, but yeah, so check that out.
Shah Hef doing big things, too, man. He's from the Bronx.
I haven't heard of the Dark and Hour in a while, so I don't know what's going on, but shout out to them.
They coming back, I think, this week.
Okay, and
We on every Sunday, 2 o'clock.
no days off, baby.
We consistent.
No days off. We here every fucking day.
Whether we here for an hour or 2 hours.
It doesn't matter. We still here.
We on.
No days off, baby. All right, listen, we out. My name is BB.
Shots.
My name is BB. Like
This is
always.
Derek.
And like I said,
Thank you for listening, everyone who's in the chat, everyone who listened on YouTube, everyone who listened on the Speak Your Mind radio app or our website. Thank you for joining us.
Yep.
Make sure you go like and subscribe to our YouTube page.
Go check our blogs out.
Check our blogs out on the website, therealpointpodcast.com. We got some merch coming up soon, too. As soon as my t-shirt guy comes from vacation. We're working on that. We're doing business.
Seems legit.
We're getting stickers.
Yep.
I'm trying to see if I get these hats going.
No.
Some patches that you wanted to work on. Remember?
Yep. So, all right.
We got work. We
got that work. So we'll talk next week. Same
Yes,
time
sir.
as always.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully we got more to talk about. And I know damn nonsense, but whatever.
Peace out, guys, on the Facebook chat.
Peace.
Peace out, everyone, on the Speak Your Mind radio.
Speak Your Mind Radio.